Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. Today I'm heading to the Grace thrift store, so I'm kind of giving you guys a little walkthrough here of how you get in there. But this is at the Grace Church, which is in Noblesville, Indiana. It's really near actually to Carmel as well. So this is the back entrance to the church, and then right here you can grab a cart, and it's basically like a really cool thrift store on the inside. Like, look at this. I was not expecting this the first time I went there, but there's quite a few home goods as well as clothing. You can see lots of racks here. I thought these little plates were so cute. They're 50 cents a piece, and they have little pieces of cheese kind of written into it, and also different types of wine. So I thought those were really cute. I couldn't think of a use for them for myself, but I really hope somebody else picks those up because I saw them in there the last time I went as well. But for 50 cents a piece, I thought those were adorable. And then they also, I feel like, have really high quality home goods as well. So like this right here, this little glass is actually crystal, and so is that other one next to it. And I think, I can't quite make out what it says, but I think it's like $2. Then this rack was all $1. And so I happened to find this Athleta tank top, which I've actually looked at a few other times I've been in here, but it was a little bit more expensive. Today was only $1. This was a halogen tank top, so that's sold at Nordstrom. And then this was another pair of Athleta little kind of cropped leggings, and I thought those were cute, so I grabbed all those. This is a Gibson jacket. I ended up leaving that behind, and then you'll see what else I find in a sec.
I love it. That's great.
And so that was Leslie. She runs the thrift store, and she is so nice, and she just gives me such quality treatment every time I'm in there, and she's just so kind. So if you see her when you go in, tell her Bekah said hi. But then this is a Burton jacket. It's a nice little fleece number. I like the orange color. It's a size extra large, and so you'll see me pick that up, and I'll show you guys again in the haul. It was $9, which is a little bit more than I normally pay for things, but like I felt like the comps were good enough, and it was a nice piece, so I decided to grab it. And then this is a Columbia jacket, but it's like an actual like jacket, not just a fleece. And I don't normally pick up Columbia, so I did leave that behind. But if it was even nicer, I might have picked it up. This though, this is a North Face. This is the Denali jacket, and I've sold so many of these. It was $20. I still thought about it though, because I've sold them for good money, and it also was my husband's size, so I did a little bit of thinking, but I decided in the end to leave it for somebody else to find. And then this was a really cool vintage leather bomber jacket, which I really liked, but looking up this particular brand too, it just didn't seem like it was going to be worth it, and there was a few marks on it, so I left it behind. And then this pair of shoes, they had some wear here on the toe. Otherwise, I might have picked them up. This was a new to me brand. It's called Marc Joseph. And some of the comps were pretty good, but I was thinking with the damage there to the toe, I might have gotten like $20. And they're $4, so for me, I just didn't feel like it was worth it. Then this was a pair of XOXO shoes. And XOXO, I have not really given a lot of chances. I haven't really found them for a good price or in good condition. So I left those. And then this was a really cool pair of pants. These were marked at $7. These are just a Cabela's pair of pants, but I thought that style was so interesting, and I really liked that it had kind of a chaps feel to it. And this one too, this was a Free People top. It was a yellow plaid. It was $10. So We the Free, it's a size small, and they had gathering at the arms there. And I feel like if it would have been an even more desirable piece, I would have picked it up. Now this though, this is the craziest find of the day. Yeah, you're seeing that right. That is Valentino. So made in Italy, my actual response. And then these boots are really cute. They kind of caught my eye. I looked on the bottom, didn't see a brand at all, but then on the inside we see it's Free People, which is really exciting. I looked up comps, and these were selling for around $50. I was excited. I was happy. And this too, after I found that Valentino skirt, you best believe I was going to check out the other skirts. So this Tonia Debellis skirt is actually a skiing skirt. So you wear it out on the slopes, which I thought was cool. So it's kind of thicker, a really nice fabric for sure. And then, as I said, I'm going to scour these racks to make sure there's not another really nice skirt hiding in here somewhere. But yeah, I found some other really good skirts. I never looked through the skirt section, so maybe this is your invitation to also start looking through the skirts. Then this is nice too. They had some donations from maybe businesses because these are all new tags and there's quite a few of them. These Pistola shorts. So if you were into maybe doing multiple listings of the same item, they had quite a few pairs here. So very interesting. I decided not to get them, but then this is crazy. They brought me out at my own rack to sort. This is all the stuff that was in my cart. Then we're gonna head over. I'm gonna show you what the thrift store actually supports.
The cool thing is people shop with points. And we encourage people to buy produce by making produce very affordable. So a whole thing of raspberries, you get 4 berries for half a point.
Oh, wow.
And it all depends on supply and demand, and we're not open again till tomorrow, so it's not all the way stocked, but
wow.
Yeah, families come in, they need to live within a certain region, but they don't have to show proof of income or anything. They just have to be willing to receive help.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. It's like a literal store. Like, these are legit. These little, like, produce things. These are so cool. The deli? Wow. Follow you, sorry. There's no one shopping, correct, right now? Right. I just want to make sure nobody gets,
So everything just has points associated with it. And based on your family size, you are allocated so many points. And then in the other room, when they check in, they can choose refrigerated and frozen goods. And then someone will place those orders in the baskets.
Over there.
Put their baskets, yep, they check out, and then their personal shopper will ask them if they would like prayer, and they'll go in a room and pray with them if they'd like. Otherwise, they leave, they go back around, and then someone loads up their car.
Oh my word. This is beautiful. Amazing.
It's an amazing place to work.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Diapers. Wow. Pads, baby food, meals, pasta, crackers, cereal, soup. This is so cool.
I almost feel like crying. This is really cool. And I just spent, what, $140 or something next door at the thrift part. And it's going to support this, which is incredible. So you guys, you really need to come and support the thrift store. And if you are in need too, like, come and utilize this resource. It is amazing. I am in awe. So it's definitely worth a trip out here, guys. So I'll show you guys what I picked up when we get home. Okay, friends, we're back home. And I have quite the haul here. I have tons of items. And I actually went back again. My mom and dad just came up to visit me and we went back there again because I wanted to show them Grace Church thrift store. And so I actually have some more items that I got from the second visit. I'll show you guys that stuff too. But first, let's start with the really exciting find of the day. This piece is stunning. I'm so excited about it. It's this gorgeous Barbie pink little, I would say probably knee-length skirt. And you guys saw me find this. It's a really gorgeous color. And what is really shocking and exciting about this is that this is a Valentino skirt. So if you guys don't know Valentino, maybe you've heard of the name. It is a designer label. So this is really, really promising. I looked up comps and I do think this is authentic Valentino. It's not Valentino Red or Red by Valentino, which is more of like a diffusion label, less expensive. This is like the high quality, actual like nice, expensive stuff here. And so that's great to know. Then down here it says Valentino Spa. And it says cotton and polyester. I wonder if that's for the inside or outside because the other side says modal and silk. So I feel like, I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but I feel like the modal and silk makes more sense for the outside more nice fabric, but really gorgeous piece. It was marked at $8, which I was more than happy to spend, especially after seeing all of the work that they were doing where all of the proceeds go to the food pantry. This was such an amazing experience. I literally thought I was gonna cry because it was just so cool and I really respect the work that they're doing. So even if you guys are facing some food scarcity or you know someone that is, direct them there because there is no requirements for them giving you food. If you need it, like you will be able to get food, which is so cool. And so I'm definitely going to keep on going there and supporting them, and you guys definitely should too. So those were that was the first piece that I was like, whoa, yes, I am so excited. And then because I found that skirt, I was like, you best believe I'm gonna go look through the rest of the skirt section, because who knows if the same person donated more than one thing. This is a really nice skirt as well. It's just a plain black, more like pencil type skirt, but this is from exclusively Misuk, which I just realized recently is a good brand. I have seen this brand before and I've never picked it up because I look too much like Mislook. Is that a thing too? I don't know. Anyways, I've never picked it up, but this is a size small. It's 100% acrylic, made in Korea, but this is a great brand to know too. I was looking in comps for these basic skirts like this. They were selling for around 40 or 50 bucks, so I paid $4 for that. So I felt like that was a good pickup as well. And I found the same exact one in navy blue. So black and navy blue, same exact style. And this one is also, oh, this one's a size medium. Also 100% acrylic and also exclusively Misuk. So there's the label again. I would say it's definitely at least worth looking up that brand if you happen to find it. Really happy with those. And then I found this really nice pair of Vionics. I really like selling Vionics myself, so these are really good condition. Like the insides look amazing. They're a size 9, and look at the bottoms too. Like I don't even know if these have ever been worn. Really great shape. These are the Gramercy style. They were $4, and I saw a lot of the comps for these in worse condition, usually selling for right around like 30 bucks. So I'll probably list mine at 40 and we'll see how that goes. And then another skirt. This was also an amazing pickup. I have not heard of this brand, but I saw the kind of like Fair Isle kind of feel to this, but then also what really clued me in that this was gonna be good is the branding on the waistband. A lot of brands do not brand their pieces this boldly unless they're expensive. So this is from the brand Tonia Debellis. I've never heard of this, but I looked up comps and skirts like this little like bubble mini skirt, they were selling for like $60, $80. This is in a size small and it was $5. So let me show you that brand tag as well. Tonia Debellis. Very interesting, but I'm excited about listing that piece. And then this was exciting too. I did pay up for this as well. This is a very nice fleece quarter button down, and it has those pockets down there as well. So it's a really nice orange color. And the reason I picked this up is because I do enjoy selling this brand. It is Burton, and Burton is a really nice like snowboarding, kind of more outdoorsy type of brand. And so I have done well with it in the past, and some of these pieces I saw selling for, you know, like 50, 75, 100 bucks. I'm hoping to get at least 50 for this. It was marked at $9, so a little bit more pricey than I normally would spend, but it was a size extra large. I think it's a really cool piece, and because of that size and the color, I didn't see anything else like it. I think I can get at least 50. I'm hoping to get more like 75, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Also, I don't know if you can even see Otis. He's in the corner here, right there. Oop, right there. There he is. Hi, buddy. He's like, let me go back to my nap, mommy. Okay, moving on. And then next up, they had some sale colors, and they always have a sale color when I'm in there. One color is always half off, and one color is $1. So I've looked at this piece before, but I didn't want to pay $8 for it. This visit, it was $1, so I was like, yes, how exciting. This is a New at Tags Wild Fox piece. So Wild Fox, I've sold a sweatshirt this month for like 40 bucks. This is New at Tags, so this should do good. It says no bad days on the front, and it's a size extra, extra large, and it's New at Tags. So it is, so I have a style number, and I have the colors as well, but it was originally, the MSRP is $136 for this. So it's just a little tank top, but it should do well. I would say, so this New at Tags, hopefully I can get close to 40 bucks for that, but for $1 into it, that's definitely worth it for me. And then these shoes are so cute. Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw these. The little pointed toe, really fun kind of leather here on the front. You see how it has all those like little straps? Really fun, but I was really happy to find that these are from Free People because I love selling Free People. And I find that their more substantial like shoes and leather pieces tend to still hold their value pretty well. And these are a European size 38. And then on the bottom here, it also says some things in Italian, so that's great. But these cute little leather booties, I'm hoping to make at least 50 bucks from those. So those are really cute. Really happy I found those. And now I'm getting toasty, so I'm gonna put my hair up. Hair's up. I feel better already. And then they also, I'm gonna show you some home goods too because they put out their Christmas stuff. Oh my gosh, while I was there, and I was obsessed with so much of it. Odie, you're okay, baby. Odie, you're okay. Okay. Postman, am I right? I also grabbed this really beautiful little Christmas tree. I just thought this was really fun. It's definitely nice. It's a glass Christmas tree. I just thought that it looked really, honestly, expensive. I bought it for $4. I just thought it was a good alternative to like a bottle brush tree. I felt like this could be really pretty on my mantle, or I have so many new places to decorate this year since we're in a new house. I'm kind of just collecting some more fun Christmas items, and then we'll see what I like when I start decorating. I'm trying to wait until after Thanksgiving, so we'll see how that goes. But I thought that was really pretty. And then I also picked up this dress. I'm gonna show you, this is the front, I think, yeah. But this is a really pretty, I thought the sleeve was gorgeous, how it just kind of hangs on top of your arm like that. It's a really nice kind of lacy kind of moment, midi. I would say it's probably going to come right to the knees, but this is a Trina by Trina Turk dress. And again, some of these comps are really great, but I have found that it's a little hit or miss for me. But I decided to pick it up because it was $7, but it was half off. So I paid $3.50 for this dress. And I think that I saw a lot of things similar to this selling for $70. I'm going to hope for $50 because I have had poor luck with that brand in the past. But I still thought, okay, it's probably still worth grabbing. And then I found a few Anthropologie pieces. Now, this piece has no tag on it, but I have sold this exact same shirt before, I think for like $30. So I decided to grab it. It was $1 today. This back part is what really made me realize I've sold it before. The last one I had was a darker blue color, but this one is really cute. It's from the brand Left of Center. I only know that because I've sold it before, but it's in a size medium. So I got it for $1. I think, again, hopefully we'll get right around that $30 amount for that. And then this piece was near it and also from Anthropologie. But this is a really cute little cutout piece too. I'm sure the same person donated both of these. But this is what the back looks like. It has this cute little knot piece and then that open back. But this is from Meadow Rue by Anthropologie. This was $2 and I decided to grab it. And this is one of those brands that I don't ever know if it's actually for Anthropologie or not. It's gonna be kind of hard to show you. But this one actually said Meadow Rue by Anthropologie. So who knew that Meadow Rue was also an Anthropologie brand, am I right? But it's a size medium. I thought that was a really cute back to it. So again, hopefully around $35 for that. And then this, oh, this is also Anthropologie. I didn't even realize that I put them in the same pile, but these were really fun. I did also pay $8 for these, but any jeans at my local Goodwills around me are all like $7.99. So $8 felt like a lot, but it also was not. I'm just cheap. So this is from Pilker on the Letterpress, which is an Anthropologie brand. And these are in a size 27, which I believe is a size 6. Don't hold me to that. I feel like it's a size 6 though, but these are so cute. They're a black pant, and this is what's fun about them. Down here at the bottom, they have this little ruffle with all of this little like metal embellishments on it. Raw edge hem, really fun. I felt like these would photograph well. I'm sure I can probably find a stock photo for those. Aren't those fun? I just thought, you know what? Somebody's gonna love these, and I think I can probably resell those. I'll put a list around $50 and see where that takes me. And then I found a new tags, Peppa Pig, Peppa's Christmas kind of collection. One of my nieces is obsessed with Peppa Pig, so I'm gonna give that to her. Hopefully Ahana loves that. I found a Pacers hat that I'm gonna give to my pastor because he's obsessed with the Pacers. I almost called them the pastors. That'd be funny. This is a gorgeous piece too. A lot of the bags are a little bit more expensive here, just as a warning, but I still was able to find this one for $5. And I am really, really happy with it. I think it's so nice. It is a really cool tooled leather bag, and tooled leather bags have done so great for me in the past. It's really cool. The inside looks like it's in great shape, and so that's what it looks like. And the last one I had, I think I sold for around $60 or $70, and this was $5. So at least $50 for that, I would say. Gorgeous condition, really pretty. And then I have 3 of the same shirt in different colors, all new with tags. So I do like that a lot of times they do get some like more items donated from boutiques in the area and also maybe from brands themselves. For example, on my second visit, I got 3 Caraway pants. I already have 3 that I'm using, but like I am just getting rid of all my pants at this point and replacing them. But these are from Allbirds, and Allbirds has been a little tricky for me lately, but I've not ever tried selling their clothing, and these are really nice. So from Allbirds, they're in a size small. Allbirds makes really nice shoes, and they've been a kind of a hit with a lot of people lately. This is a really nice shirt, and it's nice that I have the style name. These are the Natural Flow Studio Long Sleeve. This one's in true navy. Their originally cost is like $70. I got them for $5 a piece, so I was pretty happy with that. We have true navy, and then we just have Blizzard, which is like a nice little creamy white color. They're really soft, great fabric. And then the last one I have here is a gray, which their color name is medium gray. And I looked at comps, and I think that they should sell for around 40 bucks a piece. So for $5, I was like, okay, we'll do that. Why not? And so I grabbed those. And then we have 2 more skirts. I never buy skirts. I just don't. And I found so many good ones because that Valentino skirt really sparked something in me. This is a vintage royal silk. It's a 100% silk vintage skirt made in Hong Kong. It is a gorgeous black pleated midi skirt. I just thought this was really nicely made. It screams quiet luxury to me. Beautiful piece. I love it. It's a size 8. And honestly, I think it looks pretty true to size for a size 8, even though it's vintage. And I'll show you the interior tag, although I did not pick it up because it's royal silk. I picked it up because of the style and the silk content, but it was $3. So I think I'm gonna list that for around 40 and then hope to make like around 30 on that. And then let's do the last skirt while we're here. I got this amazing little skirt, which is this really fun kind of faux leathery shininess to it, but it feels so soft in person. Like it's not your typical like faux leather. It's just got a lot of shine to like this faux snake skin. It's from ASTR the Label. It's in a size small, and it is $5. So I got this. I looked at comps. I decided it was worth it in the end. I think that it should probably sell for around 35 to 40, 50 bucks, somewhere in that general area. I'll probably list around 40 to 50, then hope to make 30, but I thought it was really fun. I like the color, and I actually found stock photos while I was doing my research, and so that should be good. Then this is an Athleta pair of cropped leggings, and I love selling Athleta, and these were part of the dollar sale for the week, so they're from Athleta in a size extra small. I really hate listing older Athleta pieces that don't have the style name. So this is one of those pieces that I picked up to put in a whatnot show. So I'll put that to the side and I'll auction that off starting at $1. So I won't lose money, but hopefully somebody else can get a good deal or resell it themselves. But black is just hard for me to photograph for the older pieces that I don't know a style name for. So for me, it's more worth it to just put it in the whatnot shows I've been doing. This is a really fun pair of leggings. Look at the red flowers. I think this is so fun. I didn't know this brand, but I saw this logo on the back, and usually logos on the back are really cheap looking, and so that often clues me in that it's not worth looking up. This was a more expensive looking logo on the back, so I looked it up, and this is sold at Anthropologie. It's called the Upside, and so really cute pair of leggings, really nice shape, and these are in a US size 6. Another thing to clue you in, if a legging is really nice, it'll be a numerical size and not just a range like small, medium, large. But these are made with polyamide and elastane, $4, but the comps were around 40. So I thought those were really cute, and hopefully we'll get close to that for it. This is the most expensive thing I think I bought for clothes to resell, but it was so cool. I could not leave it there. It is a beautiful North Face pullover. They had a North Face vest, and they also had a North Face Denali jacket there. Both of them were $20 or $25. So I left those behind, but if you're looking for one for yourself, they were in the men's section. They were nice. This I decided was worth picking up. It is a gorgeous North Face, really fun piece. You can see the mountains and the little North Face logo going across. It's kind of like Fair Isle, but really fun. This is a men's size small from the North Face. I did pay $15 for this, but the comps looked really promising. Like this was probably the most promising piece out of the 3. And I think that it should resell hopefully for around $75. So for $15 into it, that's still kind of a lot to pay. But again, because I knew the mission, I was like, you know what? I'm happy to pay that and maybe make a little less profit, but also support a good cause. I'm happy to do that. So got that. And this was another $1 piece. It's just an Athleta tank top. It has this fun ribbing throughout it. This one is also in a size, this is in a size medium. It's like a longer tank top, gray. This is another piece I'm gonna put in the whatnot show. Somebody else will get some good Athleta in their lives. And then I got a lot today, guys. This is a really beautiful tiered little blouse. It's very lightweight. It's kind of see-through. It's a white little blouse, and it's from Vince, which I love to sell. Vince for $4, size medium. And I believe this is just 100% cotton, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 100% cotton. But Vince sells really well for me. Hopefully 35, 40 bucks for that one. And then I found this Kansas City Royals hat. So this is for what is this new era? It's for the MLB, right? Major League Baseball. Yeah. So it's a baseball team, I guess. But I do really well with these sorts of hats, and this one's in great shape. It's one size fits all, which is great. And then I found this really, really cool sweatshirt. This is a vintage JanSport crew neck for Hanover College, which I don't even know where this is, but I loved the style of this. I thought it was super interesting, super cool. Navy with this Hanover logo on it. It was $3, and I felt like, you know what? Like, if this was my college, I would love wearing this. So might as well pick it up. I could probably sell that, I think, for around 40 bucks. I do really well with vintage college sweatshirts. And then I found this Red Sox little full zip. It's really cool as well. Another baseball moment. It's from Majestic, which is a good brand for baseball pieces. The size extra large, and it is $7. It comes in at the bottom there, but I think it is pretty true to size. I would say maybe a size large would fit this better, so maybe I'll list it as that instead of an XL. And then I have this lamp that I grabbed. I just think this is so pretty. I have a very vintage kind of inspired vibe going on in my house, and this is crystal. It is 24% full lead crystal, made in the USA. It's definitely older, and you can tell that by the plug and the wires for it. I plugged it in, it works fine, and I just thought it was so gorgeous. And it's just like the quality. This was $5. I paid $5 for that lamp, and it'll make its appearance somewhere in my home. And then I bought a few things for Jeremy. I got him a Nike tee for $3. I thought that was good. And for $6, I got him this Banana Republic silk and linen blend lightweight little sweater that I thought would be good for wearing to church. And then I got my little brother this Brooks Brothers polo in this nice green color. I thought that would be good to give him in part of my thrifted Christmas boxes for my family. And then I also found, look at this amazing vintage Christmas book. I didn't look this up. I was planning on keeping this for my future family. I just thought this was so cool. This is marked at 1968. It's the night before Christmas, and it's a really cool looking book. Like, they just don't make them like this anymore. It's so cool. Has a little bit of coloring here in the back for some added, you know, uniqueness. But I think I paid $5 for this. I think it's super cool. I'm obsessed. And then we got this little vintage Nike skirt. It has built-in shorts, but it's like a tennis skirt length. Really cute. It has the black stitched Nike logo embroidered on the front there. It's a size small, and the tag is what clues me in that this is an older Nike piece and rather than a newer one. The older ones usually have that like small and then tells you in parentheses the numerical sizes as well. It's in great shape. There's nothing wrong with it. And I paid $3, but I felt like I could probably sell that for around 40 bucks. And then we have, they literally gave me all of this stuff in a garbage bag because I had so much. This was $2, and it's a soft surroundings, really nice orange little kind of lightweight blouse. Really gorgeous. Soft surroundings is a good bread and butter piece for me. It's a size large, and I think that I can probably resell this for right around 25, 35 bucks. It's really high quality. This brand tends to do pretty well for me, and it's 100% viscose, so lovely color. I felt like that could do pretty well. And then we have the last pair of shoes I have here is this nice little pair of black leather heeled Danskos. At first I was a little confused because they had a Brooks insert in them, but on the bottom here, when I looked underneath it looking for the size, I saw that they were Danskos, and I love selling Danskos. These are in a European size 40, and a European size 40 is a 9 or 10, one of the two. These were marked at $3, and they said they were a size 12, so I'm not sure what was happening with these puppies, but I think I will be able to sell those. I sell Danskos quite frequently for around 50 bucks. So 40 to 50 on those, probably list at 50, hope to make 40. And then we have another amazing Christmas piece. I am so excited about this. This is so cool to me. It is a advent calendar, but I've never seen one like this. It's felt, and then on each day you add to the nativity scene. I just think that's so adorable. This was $5 and I'm so here for it. So the first day you add the star, and then day by day here's the moon and a cloud. Like, you make the whole scene, and so like you build it as you get closer to Christmas. I just thought this would be so sweet. Like, for someday when we have kids, like, I just feel like if it was me, I would have loved doing this as a Christmas tradition. So to find this there, I was so excited and so happy about it. Jeremy was like, we already have one. I was like, but this is different. Like, this is a tradition. This is so fun. And so then you add all the wise men, you add everything until on the last day you have baby Jesus. So cool. I love this. And it looks like somebody handmade this, which makes it all the more special and precious to me. And then speaking of nativities, I also picked up this one for $1. This was handcrafted. This piece is crafted with solid wood. Is made in Kentucky by Inez May Nasal Road. Handcrafted, absolutely gorgeous. Again, very rustic, is pretty much in line with everything I love to decorate with. Love that for $1. And then I have 2 more pieces of clothing here. This one was $2. It is a vintage Jacqueline Ferrer pair of leather pants. I love selling leather pants. They sell well for me and constantly for about 50 bucks. This is more of like a straight leg pair, and then I like it has the little seam right there. Gorgeous pair of pants. I love that they're high-waisted. They're giving me some great Grease vibes, you know? They have good pleating on the booty. I think these would look so good on somebody. These are a size 4. Looks like it would probably fit pretty true to size. And I picked these up based on them being leather pants. Jacqueline Ferrer means nothing to me, but they are genuine leather for the exterior. Then it's lined with polyester. I didn't see any holes. I didn't see any rips. $2 for those was so exciting to me. And then this last piece of clothing, I am hoping you guys might be able to help me out with. It is something that I need to do more research on. I looked up while I was there. These are a pair of Levi's, and they're called the Tab Twills. So this is what the tag looks like. To me, these scream vintage, but I do not know if they remade the Tab Twills. If they did not, then I think these are from the 1960s and probably will sell for good money because they had 1960s and white tags during that time. It's a little bit of a flare, kind of boot cut. Then on the back here, we have the only tab we have is up here, and it's a white one. And from my Google research, the white tab was only used for women's tab twills, I think in the 60s and 70s. So these are really cool. I'm not sure if they remade them though. That's the problem. So if you guys know a lot about Levi's, let me know. These are a women's size 6M. And then they also give the Levi phone number on the inside, 800 USA Levi. So I feel like they don't do that anymore. Could be wrong, but super cool pair of pants. They are just a green denim. They don't have anything other than that. That is really special about them, but they also have this stamp here, and it says LS & Co., which I've not seen on a lot of Levi's. So I thought those were super interesting. They were $3, so I decided to give them a try. I don't pick up a lot of Levi's just because I've had really poor luck with them in the past, but for a vintage pair, I was willing to give it a go, so we'll see how that goes. And then the very last thing, I paid $75 for this box, and I do not regret it. It was so exciting for me because I do not have a nativity set, or at least not one that I love, not like a nice one that I want to put up like on my mantle or something like that. They had multiple sets of nativities there, so if you guys are in the market for one, they had some really nice ones there. This one I was excited about because I knew that it was expensive, but it also fits my kind of more like rustic and kind of classy feel for my house. I found a Willow tree nativity set, which is very exciting. My mother-in-law actually owns the same set, which is really funny. If you guys know anything about Willow tree, these are expensive. And they have multiple sets to make up a full like nativity scene. So each set is like 4 to 6 pieces. So this one, for example, this must be, I think, Joseph. This is from the nativity set. This is from 1999. So this one is, 24 years old. This one is from the Shepherd and Stable Animals set from 2002. And it's one of the shepherds with a little, what is this? With a cow? No, with a goat or something, and his crook. And there's multiple pieces in here. So there's a lot going on. This one is also from just the nativity scene. So I have 3 different sets in here. So then we also have shepherd and stable animals. Like here is a sheep. There's so many pieces in here. I don't have time to show you guys them all, but maybe I'll do like a thrifted Christmas decor tour of my house. I don't know. We'll get into it later, but so long story short is I have 3 different sets. Each set retails for over $100. So I have about $300 worth of willow tree pieces here, and I paid $75. So really good deal for me, and I'm really happy with them. I think that this is something that I will keep literally for the rest of our lives, and it'll just be our nativity scene. The only thing it didn't come with was the actual stable. So I might have to go searching on maybe on like eBay or something to try to find the stable that goes with it. Or maybe I'll just, find a different stable eventually. If y'all know where to find a stable, let me know. If you guys want to send me a stable, let me know. But they had so many great Christmas items when I was leaving. I found so many great pieces of clothing to resell, like absolutely shocking, and lots of good things for ourselves as well. So I thought that was amazing. And also, guys, like I do not often share the places that I am thrifting at, just for like safety reasons, but also if I shared every single place I love, I would be overwhelmed by how many people would be there and how many people would know me, So I don't always share where I am, but this is one of those places where I want as many people to go and support this ministry as possible. They went and gave me a tour twice. Every time I come in there, they've given me water bottles while I'm thrifting. They've been so thankful for me sharing their thrift store with you guys. And so I definitely want to keep on pushing you guys to go and see it, because there's great stuff to pick up for you, for your family. And also there's so many resources there. Like the food pantry is just one of them. They also had this place called the Co-op there, where they're giving people financial counseling. They're giving out microloans. Like this is the epitome of what a church should be. And I am so happy that I found this thrift store and that I can at least push you guys to go check it out, because it is a really cool place to be and to actually see people doing a really good work and something that I'm passionate about. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which piece was your favorite down below. Also, I'm super excited about my Christmas items. I'm so ready for Christmas season. So let me know what your favorite Christmas piece that you've ever thrifted is. Mine right now is that willow tree set. I'm excited about those for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. Consider going and checking them out. It's the Grace Church in Noblesville, Indiana. So if you Google that, you should be able to get there. And then there's signs at the church pointing you to the thrift store. It's in the back of the church. So yeah, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.